What's up, beautiful souls? Your boy Loon is back with another Reddit read, and you guys see it in the title. Today, we are on one of my guilty pleasures, Tinder. For those of you guys that are new to Tinder, this is a subreddit home to some of the goofiest and silliest people, conversations, profiles, and everything that you can imagine on dating apps. Also, there's gonna be some profile reviews usually, and yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So r/Tinder today, we got the best post pulled up. Oh, what a way to start. The title of this one says, damn, I guess she still hates gay people. All right, so I got a conversation with this girl here on Bumble, and she says, hi, wavy emoji. Oh man, you don't remember me, laughy face. What? You do look familiar. Did we go out? Nah, you stopped texting me because my friend is gay, lol. Oh yeah, lol, bye. What? He's not even gay. His friend is gay. And yeah, honestly, you dodged a bullet. Anyone who in 2025 is not okay with gay people being your friends, like that's a huge red flag. Abort, abort, abort. Roe v. Wade out of there and abort. At least she's consistent. Yeah, I mean, I respect that. Not really. No, honestly, like if you're not cool with people, and this is just like a blanket statement, if you're genuinely not cool with someone else that's not even impacting your life being happy in any way, like what's wrong in your life? You know, it's kind of sad. Like, you know, you got to have some type of hatred in you and like envy or something. All right, this one says, well, with a winky emoji. I'm weirdly attracted to sub men. Okay, so submissive men. And then he responds, says, I was going to come up with a clever pickup line, but I think I'd rather just obey whatever you say. She says, good boy. Wow, that was actually a great opener for the fact that she said that she's into that. Well played, well played. Chess, not checkers, boys. Yes, I was catfished by one of these, and yes, they were from India. And yes, I did send a picture of myself with a not so masculine message written in an index card. LOL. All right, hard luck, short kings. All right, so we got a match with you. At least you're 6 feet. This one's not that good. I don't really care about this one. I mean, hey, some girls genuinely prefer like tall guys, so it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just think it's silly to say that upright. That's a pretty crazy opening line. How you get no response. All right, make it make sense, please. All right, here we go. We got a profile here, 39, blah, 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 Christian, conservative, white, life partner. So he's looking for a life partner, okay? And then, oh my God, he sends all of these messages. So he sends, yes, I am, blank, but pretty much the same thing, you. And then she responds, I'm blank, blah, 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 blah. Then he goes, oh, that's not too bad. That's a nice drive. But I am not looking for anything serious. You are very beautiful and would like to enjoy each other, but you seem like the type that doesn't want to just have fun and have a good time together. You look too sweet. This is a weird message. This is almost like he's baiting you to go against what he's saying. Then he sends a voice memo for 40 seconds. I would love to hear what he said. But yeah, I mean, he's contradicting himself. And you know, to be honest with you guys, I'm thinking one of two things, or one of three things could happen, or could be happening. One, he accidentally put this, which is the least likely. More than likely, he might actually be looking for a life partner, but you're not his type for a life partner. So he's wanting a fun time. So he's like, I'm not looking for anything serious, which is pretty dumb, because then you should put long-term open to short, or short-term open to long instead. And then another option as well is that he puts life partner on purpose to draw in women, because some women honestly only match if a guy is looking for more serious anyways. But then that's also contradicting yourself, because then if you're gonna say this, like, come on. Yeah, either all three options are silly, but that's what I'm assuming. Not looking at anything serious with you. Exactly. That's what it is. You're just not his type enough to be a life partner, which is sad to say, but you know, it's a reality. A lot of guys and women will do that too, actually, believe it or not. It's happened to me. I've done it myself, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not proud of it, but I've done it in my past when I was younger, in the early dating app stages. This one says, 4 years later, thank you, Tinder. Aw, I love this. They met on Tinder. Hell yeah, that's awesome. It's great to see every now and then their success story. Gives you hope. All right, this one says, why can't I find someone, quote unquote? All right, we got a girl's profile here. It says, what if I told you that I think all men should start in prison and earn their way out? What? It's just so silly, because then what if we flipped the script and said all women? There would be so much outrage. Joke's on her. This is the premise of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I enjoyed that more than having to go to work at a 9 to 5. That's hilarious. That's actually so good. This one says, what could this mean? We got a girl, or actually we don't know. It could be a girl or a guy that super liked. It said, hey, that's probably a guy. Seems like you like pearls. I also enjoy pearls. Why is he sending this in all separate messages? Would you believe it? Question mark with a goofy emoji. Ted Kaczynski was right. Sorry, am I missing something? Who is Ted Kaczynski? Oh, what? He was a serial killer. Deli? What was his ideology? He stated that the task of those who oppose industrial society is to promote stress within and upon the society and to propagate an anti-technology. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, I have no clue how this pertains, but someone in chat let me know. I guess I'm not informed enough. That full 180 lol. At first, I was gonna give you a pearl necklace, but then you didn't respond immediately. He flipped to the Unabomber was right. Okay, so he was a Unabomber. This could be as shallow as he was right to unalive people, or if the guy is actually a fan of Krasinski's reasoning, he thinks terrorism is a reasonable response to a modern rise of technology. Yikes. Oh, okay. So it's about rise of technology. Interesting. Yeah, that was weird. Why would you guys? Here's a quick tip. I know it's baffling to some of the guys out there, but maybe not indicate any form of unaliving to women when you first meet them. I know in our silly heads we're like, oh, this is going to be funny. Well, keep it to our silly heads and just don't let that out. Even if a girl has dark humor, at least from the beginning, don't do that. Like 1 in 100 chances you might hit, but who knows? Like might hit someone that actually likes that. All right, rate my Riz. I can't even lick which part of your physique is my favorite. Lick? I mean pick. No, I didn't. I mean, you could try it all to see what is your favorite. Oh, that's pretty good. Not honestly, this is all dependent on how attracted they are to you. And if you like it's more of a one night stand kind of thing, or if you're deeper into the conversation already or in multiple dates, then maybe it would work. Ends up having terrible tongue game. All right, this one says, I actually want to go hide in a hole somewhere. Okay. This girl sends out, you look like a terrible person. What an intro line. Like if someone said that to me, I'd be like, I mean, I would assume it's a joke first, see where she's going. But he says the 27-year-old flipping off the camera like she's in middle school, LMAO. Oh God, she must have one of those pictures. OMG, it was supposed to say terribly kind person, not terrible person. Jeez. Well, I'm just going to end my life real quick, BRB. That's wild. I mean, to be fair, she should have reread her message. I mean, it sounds pretty bad. Ooh, maybe she did meant to send that and is just backpedaling because you got hands. Yo, honestly, I could see that. Because I mean, like, terribly kind, that's a whole word missing. This is incredible. So about me and someone's profile on Tinder, I think, it says, if your Gen 1 Pokemon starter was Pokemon or Charmander, instant block. I guess that means that you're basic because not going to lie, I'm basic. I went with Charmander too. I mean, Charizard's cool, guys. Come on. If your name is Matt, Ryan, Ronald, Zach, Paul, John, Mark, Jebediah, Kyler, Bart, Cletus, Barnabas, Kyle, Austin, or if you're named after a city, state, or country, consider yourself blocked. Seriously change your name. Wait, what? So she's just really like going after all these dudes out here. She must have had terrible experiences with all these men. If you like Superman over Batman, blocked. Bro, what? Dude, she sounds like so extra. If you like Marvel over DC, blocked. Oh, are you serious? I like Marvel more than DC. I guess I'm blocked. Unless you correctly tell me who the best Spider-Man actor is. See, that's tough. I think it's between Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield is too cool for school. If your favorite color is red or blue, blocked. Oh my God, dude, you literally eliminated by this? I mean, Marvel over DC, that cuts off 50% of guys, right? I would assume it's pretty 50-50. Superman over Batman, I'm going to say you're cutting off another 20-30%. Named after city, state, or any of these guys, you're cutting off another like 5-10%. Starter of Charmander is literally another 50%. So you're looking really low and slim here. I nearly made it to until they hit red. I lost the game. Yeah, this person sounds awful. Why does she hate Austin this much? She had to say his name and then after that mentioned that she hates city and state. Yeah, true. Double Austin. Did anyone else understand this? Question mark. Hola, hola. If your home speaks Spanish for real, don't do me like that. I hate when people say little like that because they be done read my languages. What? What the? Yo, anyone in chat, what the hell was she saying? I'm learning it, but from the looks of it, you should probably download Grammarly. Hope this helps. Oh, what a rose, bro. Yo, that is what the hell does she even mean by this? I think she's speaking her own language. If you don't speak Spanish for real, don't do me like that. I hate when people say little shit like that because they have read my languages that they put in their profile. Okay. Well versed in the art of whatever the hell gibberish that is. This is crazy how average girls gets this many likes. I fear I am overwhelmed. 5,042. I actually deleted Tinder not too long ago, so I can't check how many likes I got, but I feel like I had a decent amount, but I travel a lot, so I'm not nothing to this degree. 5,000 is insane. I think I had like 1,000 something. To be fair though, I've been on Tinder for like ages and I just never actually like pick them off. I wonder if she'll get any likes. So we got a girl sleeping with some shades. Best travel story. I fell asleep in an Uber on the way to the party and my friends failed to wake me up, so the Uber driver almost drove away with me. What? It's her sleeping again at a karaoke bar. I'll brag to you, your friends, if you've napped for longer than I have. Guess what my longest is? It's her sleeping again. Oh, she's narcoleptic. That's kind of funny. Also, she's 69 inches or 6 feet 9. That's pretty funny. She's funny. It's her sleeping again. Try to guess about me. This about me. My favorite pastime to sleep. I mean, oh my God, it's all her sleeping. That is wild, but she is narcoleptic, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I could see her getting likes, dude. I could see her totally getting likes. This is kind of funny. She will. It's a funny profile. Exactly. I think it's funny. It's a good way to play on the fact that you're narcoleptic too. And I can already tell she's got good humor with the 6'9". My bad for asking honestly. Okay. So the girl says, are you a demigod from the world of Percy Jackson? Because you're making my heart feel like it's been hit by a magical sword and I'm totally here for it. Smiley face. Okay. Smooth. Haha, smooth. Never got that into that series, but I'll take the compliment. So creative writing. That's an interesting major. What have you been working on? Heh. I write male pregnancy fanfic and I'm working on a gay male pregnancy novel as well. What? My bad for opening it, honestly. I mean, honestly, to each their own. I think that's good for you. That's a wild one, but interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I would continue the conversation. She sounds interesting. All right, this one says, would you take this deal? Let's make sure we're on the same page let's make sure to clarify up front. We are happily married, but our future family might just need one awesome man to help things along artificially. Oh, because it's 2 girls, as you guys can tell. I don't know. I personally wouldn't. I can't imagine having a kid and then for like 2 girls, but am I still the parent? Like, am I still involved? There's a lot of things to play here. It's too many factors. Never do this outside of a clinic or without very good lawyers involved in the contract. This can be absolutely come back to a sperm donor over it if you aren't careful. True. Also, if you're not going through a sperm bank, this is like, I mean, you could get your liver harvested. I don't even know. All right, this one says, what are my chances? Dating me is like a free trial, exciting, addictive, and you'll want a full subscription. Sign up, use for a month, and cancel before you pay for anything. That's hilarious. What a good one. That's a bold play. I don't think that'll work, but that is a bold play. Well, after 8 years of marriage, here's my Tinder profile. How's it looking? Damn, bro. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dude got out of an 8-year relationship. All right, let's look at his profile, though, and give him an honest review. All right, we got a mirror pic in a gym bathroom or something. I mean, great picture. You're a good-looking guy, but I don't like the mirror aspect, and I don't like the background being in a bathroom. I know guys are like, oh, why does this matter too much or so much? Women will look at every little detail, guys. We are simple creatures. We just look at a woman's face and like, yes, nice. Girls don't do that. So I would get a friend, or most women at least, the ones that I know, I get a friend to take a picture of you in a like outside or a better background. But you look good, dude. You got good hair. You got a good thing going for sure. Just the picture itself, background. We got you, and I'm guessing your kid. Yeah, I have children and want more. Okay, good play to show that you have kids. Up to you if you want to display them like this, but it's always good to be open about it. So that's not a bad play. 29. I think the picture is kind of low quality, if I'm being honest. There's nothing wrong with you displaying your kid. I wouldn't display my kid because I don't want them public like that. If I had kids, but if you're gonna display them, have like a better picture taken. I think it's just like low quality picture. Also, he's like blocked off or she. Another mirror picture. You're gonna have to adjust this, Bo. Mirror pictures are not the move. Like it just screams a little bit lazy, which is fine if you want a girl that's okay with that. I don't think a lot of women will be, because there's like you become kind of the norm or the average guy with this on Tinder. Set yourself apart. That's a good picture. In the car selfie, not the best location, but not bad. I would rather take this than 2 mirror pictures. I'd keep one of these. Honestly, you're a good looking guy. Just get better pictures. That's all it is. You have nice hair too. Just get somebody else to take a picture of for you. Get a homie. You seem normal to me, so my advice would be don't take any advice on people on Reddit. Okay, valid. I would put an emoji over your kid's face, but you're a cutie. Do you have a bio? Oh, I like that too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, hey, don't listen to me if you don't. You're a good looking dude, but there are too many selfies. What do you do for hobbies? Consist of get some action shots. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Also put an emoji over your child's face. I also agree. That's part of a real uphill battle, but respect for putting it out there immediately. Yeah. Hey, man, you're a good looking guy. I can see him. He's going to do well on Tinder. He just needs a little bit of adjustment on his profile for sure. 3 weeks in Thailand as 1.88 male, blonde, 25-year-old, or meter, sorry. 1.88 meter blonde as 25. Holy crap, 1,000 likes. Yeah, that could happen. And when you travel, guys, this is what I'm saying. You like, if people are like baffled by the fact that I had so many likes, that's because I travel. Once you start traveling, it kind of piles up. A decent chunk of those might be interested in your passport. Exactly. And that's true with me too. Like when I was in Vietnam, I got a bunch too. Who needs 2 kidneys anyways? Yeah, you guys got, and be real. I'm being real with you guys. If you guys travel around, just be safe. Not to say any other countries, actually America is just as dangerous, but just be safe regardless, especially if you don't speak the language, because then you don't know what they're plotting or planning. And that's genuine advice, by the way. The audacity. You're one of the strongest looking liberals I've ever seen. What an opening start. You realize how many people are liberals and how many people are conservatives, right? Hey, I'm not a liberal. I effing hate liberals. I'm a socialist. Thank you very much. Oh, brother. That's a goofy. I don't like playing politics right off rip on dating apps, but hey, to each their own. Some people are into that. She unmatched 2 messages later. References her name would be, Eurydice would be proud. Oh wait, no, that's not her name. I'm willing to discuss how that's not entirely true if you're into that. Ha ha ha. I wore thigh highs today. Going for the throat in terms of seduction already, are we? I'm not complaining. Ha ha ha. It's a piece of your usual dress style then. And do tell me more about your creative endeavors I read on your profile about. I'm too busy being creative to discuss it here. Ha ha. Got to be mindful with my energy on this app. I was just thinking today, though, how much I would love for a man to play dress up with me for our date. Send me a few outfit options and then ship me one before we go out. Oh, brother. Hell no. Hell no. Get out of there, bro. Anyone who's asking you for something like this, you want me to buy you an outfit before we even meet? Yeah, for real. What the hell? That's a hard no. I was just thinking about how amazing it would be if the OP would send me $100 and then they would be so happy when I blocked them and stole their money. These scams. Yeah, a lot of, and I'm not going to say a lot, but there are women out there that will scam you guys. Be careful. Same thing with men. Look at Tinder Swindler. A true comrade. All right, here we go. We got a guy's profile here. It says married. What? That's a wild start already. Married, 5'8", Civil War is coming. If you voted for Trump, you're effed up. Oh, you effed up. Listen up, ladies. Arm yourselves with pew-pews. Be prepared for a fascist, bureaucratic, I can't speak right now. Democracy? Yeah, someone else say that, not me. That thinks your uterus is probably property of the state. This is an interesting dynamic here. He's like against the right, but also against with the right in certain things too. Well, the interesting kind of dynamic we got going on. Also, he's married. I am disgusted by the current administration in America. I mean, a lot of people are. If you date MAGA, you get what you deserve. Probably not available for more than friendship and resistance. What? I'm so confused with this. Like, the married thing is already like, wow. But like, what? I feel like anyone who feels this strongly on dating, I don't know, man. I just so not as political as a lot of people are. I mean, I am into politics. I keep myself up to date with everything, but I'm not going to ride or die based on someone's beliefs. But everybody's different, I guess. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Probably not, lol. Probably not available. So it says, pray for me, fam. I risked it all with this one. So he sends her a message based on this picture and says, They say dogs can't eat chocolate, but I'm ready to risk it all. Oh, because she's like part black, I guess. LMFAO, bye. Come on now, you laughed. Yeah, it was funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, you really risked it all. You a dog for real, bro. That's a wild one. I respect it, low key. Ladies and gentlemen, what's my next move? Her bio said probably more athletic than you. How do you define athletic? Me? Just checked my dictionary. Didn't see you in there. Oop. Check the one at my apartment. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really open right off rip. Ooh, this is a good response. Sure. What are the opening times? Keep it playful. Keep it going. Go to her apartment and check her dictionary. Duh. Am I undateable? Question mark. All right. Let's give her a genuine consensus. So 23, we got hey, her bio says, hey, I'm blank. I'm 23 years old. I'm a girl who loves animals and 80s music. I didn't choose the autistic life. It chose me. I like that. That's cute. You can probably find me playing Pokemon, obsessing over 80s boys bands, failing misery, trying to learn Japanese and German. I'm an absolute puppetry nerd. So I'm the gal you call for a Muppets marathon. Sorry. Oh, that's all? I'm going to need more pictures and based on your profile to really... This isn't enough to base if you're undateable. I mean, I don't see anything too wrong. You have a good sense of humor, decent. I mean, the picture could be a little bit better, but I mean, I don't know. This is tough because this picture is tough to judge off of. It does seem like there's something wrong with your teeth. I'm not too sure what that is, but that is the first thing I did notice. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Your teeth is probably off-putting for some people. No hate at all. I know how inaccessible dental care can be. Yeah, it's just the reality. But you know, it's nice that she's not catfishing by hiding it. I kind of respect that more. I would rather a woman be like upfront about something like that. Not undateable. You probably got more luck at events you have interest in or forums where they are like-minded individuals. Try going to conventions or joining meet groups in your area on Facebook for your interest. Yeah, I mean, that's good advice. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Let's do like one or two more. This bio is really sending me mixed signals. All right, we got a profile of a girl who's 20. IDK why Tinder has to F my photos and zoom in. Bastards. I don't take family pictures because I'm not a F what? And I don't have, I'm going to have to blur that. Jeez. And I don't have one, so I'm a selfie B. Leftist, if you support basic human rights, get effed. What the hell? I'm not. Yeah, that's weird. We move on. A train wreck. I haven't unmatched from yet. Lol. Hey, handsome. Sup, smoke show? Where you get all that pretty from? Haha, that's a good one. Thanks. If I can be forward, I'm really digging your hairy chest in one of your pics. I didn't really realize I had one. I mean, it's a little bit, no? That last pic, this is baffling. The fact that this dude's picture is him and his cat is just his arm. I just went through and saw I did post a bit. That's what I was thinking when I swiped on you. Whereabouts do you live? I'm in blank. Censor phone number. I do try to stay on the app until after we first hang out. Would love to meet up and get to know you more. Smirk emoji. You free anytime this weekend? Saturday, maybe. Okay, cool. I'm free after 5 that day. I have weird hours. Oh, okay. That's understandable. Is it the weekends? Is it that weekends don't work? Well, just know I want to hang out whenever you do find time. She sounds awfully eager. This is interesting. So my schedule for the last bid is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sunday off. I'm off on noon on Saturday. Okay. I'm sure you want to rest on some of those off days too. Rest? Yeah. Unfamiliar with that word? Or not? Ha, I see. I don't like opening this app. You can block me at any point in time. What? Yeah, I understand. I don't want that. Only social media I have is Snapchat. Ew. Ha. Snapchat. I don't use it often at all, but I don't like giving my number out too soon, unfortunately. Have bad experience with that. Yeah, I mean, that's respectable. It's all good. I want you to feel safe. I want to feel you. Oh, wow. You're terrible. Ha. It's not funny. What the hell? This guy sounds awful. Oh, why? It's small. What is small? Oh, like him? I mean, do you want to hang out with me in that way? I'd like to. My attraction to you, you're on some goofy style. You can call me Sar. That's funny. All good, though. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. That way I know at least you're a female. What the hell is going on? This is weird. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you think I'm a dude over here? Your attraction to me is small? I think that's hilarious. Minuscule. Well, then why did you even match with me? Same reason you matched with me. Lady, what are you wildlin' about? Are you done being a bully? You are so confusing. Yeah, this is a weird conversation. I wouldn't be if you would just talk to me. I'd talk to you if you had something interesting to say. What the hell conversation was that, guys? That was a little unsettling. Well, what the did I just read? Yeah, for real. That was weird. Effing fever dream of nonsense. That was weird, man. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it on that note. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We do this like every day. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, by the way, and whatever subreddits you guys want me to explore next. Bye.